Are you avoiding sulfur-containing products because you think you're allergic to sulfur? If you've ever avoided DMSO or its cousin, MSM, because you thought you were allergic to sulfur, then stick around. We're about to clear up some confusion. But first, let's start with a little quiz. True or false? You can be allergic to sulfur. If you said true, you're not alone. But the correct answer might surprise you. Technically, it's false. Here's why. One of our most powerful natural ingredients is dimethyl sulfoxide, better known as DMSO. In this episode of the Herbal Mana podcast, I'm going to break down the sulfur myth that sometimes holds us up from getting the relief that we need. DMSO is made up of 4 types of atoms. It's carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and sulfur. It's the last one that gets folks a little bit concerned. But the sulfur in DMSO is not what most people are reacting to. So here's the deal. Pure elemental sulfur is essential for life. Your body needs it. Without sulfur, your body doesn't work. You can't be allergic to it because it doesn't contain proteins that trigger allergies. But not all sulfur compounds are created equal. Think of it like this. Water and bleach both contain hydrogen and oxygen. One keeps you alive and the other ruins your favorite shirt. Same elements, very different outcome. So when people say they're allergic to sulfur, they're usually reacting to sulfur-containing compounds, but not sulfur itself. The big 3 pop up in different ways. These are real concerns you have to be aware of. First, in sulfa-based drugs. These are antibiotics in the sulfonamide family. These can cause real allergic reactions, rashes, swelling, trouble breathing, true allergic reaction, and can be awful. But they're chemically different from DMSO or MSM. So sulfa-based drugs, different. Sulfites, that's another one that's a near relative only because it shares some common atoms. Sulfites are preservatives typically found in wines, dried fruits, some packaged snacks. They can trigger headaches, sinus issues, congestion, excess mucus. They're not, strictly speaking, sulfur, distant relative. The other is sulfates. Sulfates make the bubbly in your skincare products, your hand wash. But they can irritate skin. They can have hormone disruption issues. They're just bad news. Getting back on track here, sulfur itself pops up in lots of places. A lot of the foods we eat, garlic, onions, broccoli, cauliflower, they're loaded with sulfur and they're great for you. Now, here's where DMSO fits in. The good news. Most people who react to sulfa drugs, sulfites, and sulfates aren't going to react to DMSO. Typically, when you react to DMSO, it's for a completely different reason. It's not because of the sulfur. If you're reacting to DMSO, it could be because your body needs to detox, or it could be that your dosing is a little bit too intense for your body. Even now, after using DMSO for ages, years and years, if I put pure DMSO on my skin and I do it for a day or 2, I'm going to get some real irritation. I'm going to get some, it feels like a drying of the skin, a red rash. That's because DMSO is doing its thing, which includes reaching out, latching onto water molecules. It'll grab onto water molecules as it's working its way through your tissue. That's great, unless you get too much of that activity going on. And then your skin's going to get irritated, red. It feels like an intense dryness, almost like a dehydrated patch of skin. Well, it's kind of what it is. DMSO is grabbing those water molecules. So we just need to make sure that we're being careful about DMSO. Similarly, if you've never used DMSO, and you take one of our products that has a lot of DMSO in it, you slather up head to toe, your body might not want all that DMSO interacting at once with your body. It might just be too much. You just want to be careful. So anyway, if you've been avoiding DMSO because of the supposed sulfur allergy, it might be time to take another look. I've lived in chronic pain most of my life, plenty of surgeries, even back surgery. DMSO has been a game changer. It's worth exploring. I've racked up a lot of experience and a lot of reading, a lot of research, the kinds of things that led to the creation of Herbal Mana. So if you're over the age of 40, like me, actually over the age of 60, dealing with joint pain or muscle pain, and you want some natural solutions for that pain, it might be time to consider trying DMSO, but go slow. If you get one of our products, do a little skin patch test. Make sure you work with your healthcare provider. And thanks for joining me today. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, subscribe and like and share this video and come on back for more. We'll always have some good resources for you. And then down below in the show notes, we'll have some more information, some more research, and a coupon code for your next order. Thanks for joining us.